Let me introduce myself. My name is Vincent Verses. I was an Ontario Provincial Police Officer for 32 years. I'm now retired, and I am not representing an agency or any active police agency. I'm a member of the international group of retired active police officers on Police for Freedom. The Police for Freedom started in Spain and worked its way around the world. And there are many police officers on board and fully understanding what we are going through, not only in this country, in many other countries. Now, I need to say that I'm not here to endorse the PPC. I do not, and Police for Freedom does not endorse any political party. I'm here because I was invited by the PPC to come here and speak. If the Liberal Party or the Conservative Party or any other party invited me to speak, I would speak there as well. And I would say the same thing to them that I'm going to say to you. And that is that there are numerous police officers over the last few weeks who have come on board on side with understanding, recognizing the coercion that is taking place, the criminal offenses against the citizens that are taking place, the violation of the rights against the citizens of this country. And the group was in the dozens, turned into hundreds, and is now in the thousands in Ontario. We have fire services on board, we have hospitals on board, hospital workers on board, and we have many EMS workers on board. The number of those people far outweighs the number of police officers, so do the math and figure out how many people are coming on board with this messaging. Back in the Second World War, the Soviet Union and the Nazi parties, they were very effective at conditioning their population with what was known as propaganda. And they had, on the Nazi side, they had what was known as the Ministry of Truth, and on the Soviet side, they had Pravda. We here in Canada have what we call the CBC, and mainstream media. It is heavily funded, essentially only exists by the funding of the government, and by definition is, in its purest form, the propaganda arm of our current government. This group, Police for Freedom, clearly identifies the extent of propaganda being used against populations. And the core of Police for Freedom is to identify what is truth and ensure that truth is revealed, that the messaging of truth in what we are dealing with comes out. There are two sides to every story, and we are only hearing one side. The propagandists ensure that you will only hear one side. We will never hear the other side of the story, the other effective side of the story. And I believe that most of the people here understand that. So you are aware, the groups and members joining up with Police for Freedom intend to very closely monitor the activities of our officials, to hold them accountable, because we really have a lack of accountability in the government, to observe what is happening, the statements that are being made, the level of coercion that is being used against your population, and then to take action, to take effective action to push back against that. And we will be utilizing many members of the public to assist us in providing the information, in pooling the resources, pooling the data, pulling the truth together, and working it into a courtroom. Just so you know, you are not alone. You are not alone, and we will push back.
Hey, put some batteries in that thing.